I'm going to be doing a shallot planting experiment. So I got some French banana shallots. Now you may have seen in another video me buying these from the garden centre in the one where I bought the potatoes. So we bought 2 bags of these at $3.49 a bag. And then I was shopping in Morrison's and found these echelon shallots, and they're around about the same size actually, £1.10 a bag. So that's a third of the price. So I had 2 of these and I bought 2 bags of Morrison's ones. So I'm going to plant them in this bed side by side and see which ones do the best. So in this bed here, I've got some brassicas and they haven't been doing very well at all. Something's been eating them away. They're looking quite sad. Back in another video, you just seen some of the roots and all were eaten. So I replanted them, but they're not doing much at all. So I thought I'll just take the lot out because it's a bed wasted really. And I can plant the shallots in here. Shallots following cabbages are fine. So, well, when I say cabbages, I mean brassicas, any type of brassicas. So I'm going to pull out the brassicas, give it a little bit of a rake, and then I've got a secret tool to plant the shallots. And this is my secret tool. It's a bun tin, so there's 12 indents on there. So the plan is to put that along the soil, and in each one then, there we are, is to plant a shallot. Not in the tin obviously, but in the indent it makes, so they'll be evenly spaced out. So yeah, let's do that then.
In the garden where the flowers sway, lost in colors, drift away. Sunshine kisses my skin so warm. Nature's breath, a common charm. Close my eyes, let my mind run roam. In this space, I feel at home. Dreaming garden dreams, I let them flow. With every ray, my spirit glows. Nature's magic all around. In this garden, love is found.
I found these in the shed. They've started to sprout, so I thought I'd give them a go. That one is a bit soft, and that one is a bit soft as well. And that one and that one. That one and that one. And that one. And the rest seem to be okay, so I'm going to plant those as well.
Every moment feels so right. Petals whisper secrets on the breeze. In this paradise, my soul finds ease. With every scent, my dreams ignite. Here in the garden, everything's bright. Dreaming garden dreams, I let them flow. With every ray, my spirit glows. Nature's magic all around. In this garden, love is found.
Now, in this bed here, I've got brassicas, cauli broccoli and some Savoy cabbage. And the slugs have been having a right old go with them. So I thought, time to do something about it. So I was using slug beer traps, and I was just buying the cheap lager and beer from the supermarket. It was getting a bit pricey. This was back last year, so I haven't used them for ages, and they were very successful. They were catching loads of slugs. So what I've done is brewed up my own concoction. So I've used 1.5 litres of tepid water. I've put 4 tablespoons of plain flour in that, 4 tablespoons of sugar and 4 tablespoons of dried yeast. Now the yeast I had there was yeast that is no longer sort of usable really for bread because it's not making the bread rise. Been in the fridge for a while, but it did froth up, and it's alive. It was frothing out of the bottle when I brought it here. So let me show you. I'm going to just about now to fill up these slug beard traps. They do look a bit grubby looking because they've been hanging around the allotment for ages, but I did rinse them out after use. It's just where they've been hanging about. So fingers crossed it'll do the trick. And not only that, but I've got some eggshells as well to put down. Now, I haven't always found eggshells, crushed up eggshells, to be successful. But I'm going to put some down anyway because I still save them, and they might deter them for a bit. But the thing is, they do tend to go a bit soft. But while they're hard and prickly, I'm sure the slugs don't like them. So we'll give it a go.
In the garden vibes where the sunshine flows, we plant our dreams, watch our love grow. Colors blooming bright in the summer light. With every seed we sow, everything feels right. Underneath the sky, we're sharing this high. In the garden wonder, oh so divine. Growing fruits and flowers, through love we shine. With every moment cherished, we dance in the sun. In this leafy paradise, our hearts beat as one. From tomatoes ripe to the herbs we choose, with laughter and joy, there's nothing to lose. Friendships blossoming, money can't buy. Together we sip tea, watching time pass by. With every cup we share, we kindle the flame.
When I walk down to the allotments, I'm faced with this alyssum that have died back, and also this by the pond. So I thought it'll only take a few minutes. So what I'll do, I'll cut the alyssum back to the roots because sometimes it does grow back, but I'm sure it's seeded itself anyway. And also I'll cut this right back as well because that will grow back. So when I'm walking down the allotment, then hopefully it'll look a lot tidier.
Where the sunlight warms the ground, bunting waves gently in the breeze all around. Flowers bright, bringing joy to every view. We'll plant our dreams, watch them start anew. With vegetables, fruits and colors so divine, together we'll make this garden truly shine. Bunting and flowers, oh what a sight. A tapestry of colors in the day's bright light. We'll harvest the love, feel the earth's embrace.
cabbages sway, broccoli stands so tall, cauliflower smiles, living free for all. In the earth, our love for nature's found. With each sowed seed, magic comes to ground. Bunting and flowers, oh what a sight. A tapestry of colors in the day's bright light. We'll harvest the love, feel the earth's embrace. In our little garden we've created our space with quirky.
This here is a Conference Pear Tree. We didn't have any pears on it last year because we only planted it last year. It's quite a young tree. And it's going to be too near the polytunnel when Doug gets around to put the polytunnel. So while it's still dormant, I'm going to dig it up from here and I'm going to plant it over the other side of the wheelbarrow. We've got a few strawberry plants there, but they've only just been dumped there. So I'll move those out of the way and dig a hole, and I'll replant it while it's dormant, because this is the time of year now to do it. What if you're going to move any fruit trees while they're dormant? And I want to do that now before it starts budding. So I'm going to put it about here, not too near the pathway. The strawberry plants, I'll just move a few of these out of the way, and until I decide where they're going to go. I wasn't planning on leaving them there, but I may do. We'll see. So if I dig a hole round about by here. Now this Conference Pear Tree was a bare root tree. There wasn't a lot of soil around it. I don't know, it's rooted in now. We shall see. And last year it was a bare root tree. It has grown some more roots and it was quite rooted in. I had to pull it up out of the way. So it looks as if it's grafted there. So if you're planting a bare root tree and it's grafted, make sure you don't plant it above the graft. So up anywhere along here is fine. So I don't want to plant it too deep. You can put compost in the hole, and I'd advise you to do that. But on this occasion, I'm just going to bury it, and I can always top dress it again to give it some nutrition. So just putting the soil back around it, and like I said, making sure that I don't bury where it's grafted. It might be grafted to give it so that it doesn't grow very big. Right, which is what we want for the allotment, because we're not allowed to have them over 8 foot tall. There we are, that should be okay.
In the garden where the flowers sway, lost in colors, drift away. Sunshine kisses my skin so warm. Nature's breath, a common charm. Close my eyes, let my mind run roam. In this space, I feel at home. Dreaming garden dreams that ebb and flow. With every ray, my spirit glows. Nature's magic, oh
You know, I can't wait for the spring to see all the flowers coming out. But in the winter, there is one particular flower that don't mind it cold, and that's hellebores. Now, back last winter, I treated myself and I bought a lovely plant. I think it was around about £20. It was quite expensive, really, but it was a lovely hellebore plant. And I also bought 3 from eBay, much cheaper, but you do get what you pay for. So let me show you those 3 now. The 3 from eBay first, and then the one I paid £20 for. And it was well worth the money, I think. Well, if you have problems in the cold with your knees, I bought this handy little gadget. It's a knee warmer, and I've got it from Amazon. You've got to buy a spare battery pack. In fact, I bought a pack of 2, and if you run a long wire, you can keep it in your pocket, and I've got mine in mine. You put it outside your trousers, or if you've got it in your trousers, then you need somewhere to have a pocket to put your battery pack in. And I normally got it hidden underneath my trousers, but I thought today it's easier to put the battery pack in my pocket, so I've got it outside my trousers. I tell you what, my knee's lovely and warm. I've got it on the red light now, which is the hottest setting, because outside my trousers, but normally I have it on a cooler setting inside my trousers. And it's great. I'll pop a link if you're interested in the description. I wasn't going to show anybody, but I was talking to Danny earlier on today, and he said, Linda, you should put that on your channel. He said, because there are people out there that struggle with their knees this time of year. So I have. Look at this lovely penstemon plant. It's still lovely and green. Back in the summer, it was full of pink flowers, and I thought it would have died back, but it stayed beautiful. It's still got some seed pods on there as well. So I'm hoping it's going to give a nice show again this year. It flowered well into the autumn. So yeah, I might even take some cuttings off and give some away. I'm Linda, and this is the Feel Good Garden.